The intro song right now. I gotta use all my energy right now because it is cold outside today and I can't go play music. It's too cold. I was gonna go to the Santa Fe Art District to go perform there. That's Art District tonight, and man, it's just too cold.
It's cold.
Yeah, man, that's not fun. So so I guess I'll just be at home tonight, practice. I do got a studio, home recording studio that I haven't even broken into, but it is all set up, so I might do that. Guys, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Like I said, I got a studio set up. Okay, today is Friday, October 6th. I got a show, guys. I hope everybody pulls up on this one. The last one I did at the Roxy, it was sold out. I was opening for an artist named Telly, but I'll be on the lineup again on November 2nd. November 2nd. Tickets are only $20. $20, guys. ArielENT.com. Hit me up. $20 tickets. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Here we go. We lit right now. We ain't stopping right now. Woo! Nice, dude. Welcome, best friends. Welcome, listeners all around the world. Yes, I'm wearing a sweater in the studio. It's cold. It's October. Fall is here. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast is here. Rico Suave Latino Heat. The most electrifying podcaster in the world, baby. Yes, I am. Here we go. Today's Friday, October 6th. We have an amazing show. We are back in the seat in the podcast game. I've been out of the studio for maybe a week and a half. But man, let me tell you guys something. I've been jamming out big time. Been doing shows left and right, guys. We are seriously booked up. But before we get into that, I gotta bring our amazing guests. Because I can barely contain myself. Okay, he's all the way from the beautiful state, Colorado. Here we go, Colorado, guys. 528303. Pull up right now. He is the business owner called Colorado Leaf Supply. He is the owner, Cody. Cody, what's up, man? Woo!
What's going on? What's up? That's
what I'm talking about, bro. Jeez. How's Colorado?
How you doing today?
Oh, man, I'm pumped up. Like I said, I've been looking forward to this one since last week.
Colorado's lovely though, man. Today's actually the first cold day
I
of
know.
the year.
I know. Are you a fan of winter and fall, or are you like summer?
So I grew up for 20 years in Florida, and I never saw snow until I moved to Colorado.
Yep.
So I'm a huge fan of the winter probably until I get a little older. But right now, winter is amazing.
Sweet, man. Where do you like to go in the winter time? Do you ever go to like Estes Park? Do you go to Estes Park?
All right, so I have a secret little mountain town.
Okay.
It's called Winter Park.
Word.
Winter Park is a lot smaller than Breckenridge. Never really seen Aspen, but I know Aspen's crazy. But Winter Park's just like a really nice, affordable getaway, and the mountains there are crazy. And they also have snowmobiling there. That's what I really like doing.
Oh my gosh, snowmobiling. I'm writing that down. In Winter Park, guys, do not go there. He's just saying that, but do not go there, please. We're trying to keep it low key. Before we get into our amazing guest and what he does, because I'm super excited about this because we have a packed show. I got to give a quick shout out to the website, guys. ArielENT.com is the website right now. You know how I do. I got to do it live because the producer did not have it prepared today. We are alone today in the studio. I repeat, we are alone in the studio today. We got nobody here. There it is. ArielENT.com. Best way to support the podcast. Photography, music, merchandise. I got the salsa right now, too. I got it on deck. Thank goodness. All right. So I'll bring you some, too, next time I see you, man. Ariel Salsa, ArielENT.com. Boom. Oh, yeah. I'm booked out right now. But, guys, I have a huge show. I got a lot of shows. So I got a show on October 21st in Golden. I got a show on October 28th in Denver at the Gypsy House. But I got a big show November 2nd at the Roxy, guys. Pull up, $20, only $20 at the Roxy. Hit me up, guys, at the Roxy. I can't believe it. I just got booked for that yesterday. Woo! This is my second time there.
Congrats.
Thanks, bro. That's at the Roxy. Thanks, bro. It's going to be my last big show of the year. I told myself I'm going to go hard in the paint. So here we go. So let's get into our guest right now. Before we get into our guest, like I said, we got to do a quick prayer, and it goes like this. Thank you, God, our guardian dear, to whom God love commits us here, ever this day and night. Be at our side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Thank you, God, for having Cody on the show and all the millions of people tuning in right now. Praise God, glory to God, amen. All right, guys, let's bring our guest back in, Cody. Yo, Cody, man, tell me real quick. Oh, man, tell us about your company. Tell us about who you are and how we can support you, please.
So, my name's Cody. I'm the owner of Colorado Leaf Supply. We are a rep company, wholesale company here in Colorado. We basically deal right now with smoke supplies. So we deal with tobacco, rolling papers, rolling trays, all your smoker accessories. Um, the big thing that we're dealing with right now is grobleaf. And grobleaf is like the number one selling tobacco from Florida. So I'm trying to bring some of that.
What you doing out here?
My mistake.
I'm
My
trying to
mistake. My
bring
mistake.
I'm trying to bring some of that Florida seasoning to Colorado.
Oh my gosh, I like that. The Florida seasoning into Colorado. I like that. Dude, there I'm gonna bring it back up one more time so everybody can pull up and follow you right now. Oh man. It's called Colorado Leaf Supply on the Instagram, guys. That's at Colorado Leaf Supply. That's COLORADOLEAFSUPPLY. Just like it sounds. Colorado Leaf Supply. This ain't no joke. Wow.
Yeah, so we started back in 2020, right before the Corona happened.
Wow.
Um, so right when Corona hit, it kind of shattered everything, but if you guys know, except for basically tobacco shops and food stores. Um, so as most companies were kind of stunned and shunned by the coronavirus, we kind of were able to stay afloat. And with the coronavirus being out there, a lot of people were at home, a lot of people were smoking, a lot of people were on Instagram. So we definitely blew up. The page we have now is like our second or third page because Instagram just just likes to, shut you down for no reason.
So whack.
Um, so from there, the first year, getting into the door with all these different businesses. Second year, we definitely hit all the marks that we're trying to hit, and now we're on our third year trying to figure out new products to carry and new territory to gain, whether it's a new state or someplace in Colorado we never heard of that likes grobleaf.
Yeah, and you said that's grabba leaf.
Yeah, they're GRABBA
Got
leaf,
it. Yeah.
LEAF.
Wow. And you said that comes from Florida?
Yeah, they're major Florida. The
Wow.
smoking style came from Jamaica, where they basically took kind of fresh tobacco and grinded it up in their papers, and that's how they rolled the spliffs. That's the tobacco truly in the spliffs, is the graba.
Oh, so tell me, what's the difference between this and so is this the same as like a Philly wrap or a Swisher wrap?
That's a great question. No, it is not.
I didn't.
So, a Swisher and Philly is like a pressed tobacco. This is going
Mhm.
to be a natural leaf, and I actually got all the product back here.
Yeah,
And
show us. Yeah, show us.
so this is our number one seller right here. This
Wow.
is the whole leaf, and I'm gonna take it out right now so I can show you guys. So you know how you got your Dutches, your Swishers. This basically is 100% natural, fresh, picked off the plant and put in the pack. And it comes out a lot different too. So it's
Hold on, let me put my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on for this one. Hold on, I gotta see this with my glasses. Hold on, my contacts are not working.
oh my whoa.
Okay, wow. Yeah, that's your
You
bid.
know, you could
Yeah.
that's my bib right here.
Oh my
And
god.
we'll do the rest of the interview because a lot of people think they get dry and stuff, but nah, we're gonna do the whole video with it out, and it's gonna still be good.
Oh, can you believe that right now? Whew.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
yo, so when people buy this, make sure you put it as a bib. Make sure you use it when you're eating dinner. Maybe get some spaghetti on it. Maybe get some, tacos on it, pizza.
Use it as a blanket.
Yeah, use it as a blank and then start rolling it up.
Yeah, exactly. And each pack of these comes with like 10 or 12 blunts. So
And how much does a package go for?
I do believe stores sell them for about $5 a pack.
What?
Yeah,
That's
so
so awesome.
we're the cheapest. If you're buying backwoods, loose leaves, these are the best and the cheapest.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm gonna get everybody in the studio. I'm gonna get my assistants one. We're all gonna go to the smoke shop as a group. I don't smoke, but I'm gonna take everybody here at the studio to go to the smoke shop and grab some. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. And
Bro.
you don't have to smoke. Okay, we got cool stuff too. I'm gonna give you a shirt and a couple of other stuff
Oh,
too. So don't you worry.
that's so dope, man. Thank you so much. That truly means the world to me. Man, I need to show everybody where they can support you one more time on your other Instagram, guys. That's WHODI _5280. Like I said, 303-5280. Pull up right now. That's WHODI _5280. And then Colorado Leaf Supply is the other Instagram. Colorado Leaf Supply. Yo, Cody, man, did you think you'd be doing this in 2020 or how'd you get in the game?
So I was working in dispensaries
Okay.
and I worked at two main dispensaries for years and years and
Got
years.
it.
Um, and it was always just getting to the point of wanting more or getting these just the it's getting forced into everything. When you are the man somewhere, you probably know it, you get so much pressure, so much everything falls on your shoulders. And at the end of the day, you're just an employee. And when you have demands, whether it's pay, they might meet you halfway, but most of the time they don't give you what you want, but you have to do what they want. So after numerous times of being the only one that shows up at work and this and that, I said, you know what? I'm a great employee. Let
Yeah.
me try to own a business. Um, Coming from Florida, I actually came from the same town where Grobleaf was created. I reached out to the owners, and we were able to come up with a deal where I was able to sell them in Colorado. And thank God for the timing of everything because people with a lot of followers usually don't answer DMs. And I'm very grateful for everybody who is in ownership of Graba for picking up the phone.
Oh, okay, so let's get down and dirty. We're gonna get deep now. So we talking about DMs and picking up the phone. What do you mean by that? Did you call these businesses and you cold call and what did you say to them? And what did you say in DMs, man? So we have a secret about this because some people don't know how to reach out to people like that.
So after being here for years, I noticed that leaf smoking, like what you just saw, was not popular here, but it was very popular on the East Coast.
Yes, yes.
So I said, hey, I'm going to create Colorado Leaf Supply
Yeah.
and I'm going to carry every leaf company and I'm going to supply Colorado with the island flavor, that Florida seasoning, as I was saying. Um, so I hit up all these companies,
Wow.
and Graba was definitely the most we should say the Louis Vuitton of all these people. I was really surprised when they hit me back, but being from the same town, following some of the same people, they were very nice to me. A few other companies were as well. But Graba Leaf was really the ones that stepped and was like, "Here's a contract. You sign it. You can be our guy in Colorado." So
Wow.
thinking about timing and how everything is, I was like, wow,
Yeah.
I know how this product does on the East Coast, so let me give it a chance. And when you believe in something that you're carrying, I've smoked this stuff since I was 19 years old when it was legal at 19 to smoke. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now it's 21 and older. But back then,
Wow.
um, this is what I kind of started with. So I've always supported their company and believed in it. So when I was able to get it, it was just a no-brainer.
Wow. And not only a brainer, something as well where you're kind of surprised you have it in your hands now and you're able to go sell it.
Yeah, and when I would go into stores, I had to learn the ropes about that. I mean,
Yeah.
I come from a state where your gas station is your local smoke shop. Your bodegas per se. And out here, there's a lot of individual standing smoke shops. So learning the game was definitely kind of fun the last past 3 years.
Would you say you got the game down now?
No, you never have anything down. You can't be perfect. Still practice because practice makes perfect, but nobody's perfect. So I can still learn a few things.
And how many times a week do you go out and try to sell?
Um, so with everything, there's fluctuations. I think in the last 5 years, maybe it's because we're getting older, we're owning businesses, we're doing more. But we see trends. When something's hot, it's hot. When something's not, it's not. Some months I definitely work 3 or 4 times a week, and
Mhm.
I'm just one person.
Yeah.
So maybe if I had a crew, it'd be one day a week. But no, I work 4 days a week when it's hot. And when it's not, I'm still working like one day a week. Still got to keep the product moving. And everything. But thank God, I mean, again, Grobleaf is the main company I deal with. They're really good at keeping the flow, whether it's holding concerts, having cruise ship summer bashes, private parties with rappers that are A class, like Kodak Black and Little Dirk. They definitely keep the flow moving. And every time they do that, I definitely see huge boosts in sales.
Wow. Jeez. And let's talk. Okay. And why did they change? When did they change it from 19 to 21?
No, it was 18 to
Oh,
21, and I think that happened like 2 years ago.
jeez. I must have missed that.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. It might have been a little longer than 2 years ago, but I do
Yeah.
believe in something like 2 years ago.
Well, thanks for giving us a little insight about the game a little bit and how to reach out to people in DMs and calling and geez, that's cool. And Grub a Leaf, coming through with concerts and cool artists to promote. That's sweet. So Grub a Leaf
Yeah,
is shout out to Grub a Leaf. That's out there in Florida.
yeah, that's out there in Florida, but I mean, they're worldwide by
Yeah,
now. They're a big deal.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Wow, dude. Let's get so when you came to Colorado, was this did you have family already or had you know Colorado that was not awake to this yet?
So I came out here in 2014.
Got it.
Uh, I came out here on just a vacation to actually one of the cannabis cups. I don't know if it was the first one or one of the early cannabis cups. And I just called my parents and I was like, "Yo, I don't think I could come home. I think I'm gonna stay in Colorado,"
So we
which
must have
was
ran into
which.
each other. We probably ran into each other.
Yeah, you were there.
I had to be
That's
there, man.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it was crazy. There was so many people. I mean, there was
Yeah.
thousands and thousands and thousands. I was so surprised. Everybody who thought they were cool in their own state came to Colorado for
Yeah.
that week and
Yeah. Yeah.
had a blast. But my parents actually eventually talked me home. I think I did miss like my flight, but I came home and we spoke about it. And they're actually deadhead hippies, so they used to be at Red Rocks back in 1970s,
Mm,
78,
shout out.
79.
Yeah, shout
So
out.
yeah, so they were kind of excited. They liked the Midwest. And they did
Cool.
follow me here. A few
What?
years after me, they came out. They moved.
Wow. Shout out to the
Shout out to mom,
yeah,
dad,
I'm gonna say awesome mom and dad came out here, so they're out here now.
Yes, they. and they love it. They love the mountains. They're also from East Coast, so seeing the mountains and just the weather change. Colorado is one of those few states where you get fall, you get winter, you get summer, you get spring. So we
Yeah,
love it.
there's a lot of things in Colorado that a lot of places you cannot do too. A lot of dope
Yeah,
things.
yeah, exactly. I mean, snowmobiling and you got like rafting and stuff like that. You just don't really get it. And if you do in other states, it's just not like Colorado is different in the winter time in the mountains.
Definitely, dude. And just the oh man, we can talk about a lot of stuff like that. What how Colorado has because I've been to a lot of states and a lot of places close at 8, 9. Not many places have like cool. Denver's really, especially Denver, but Colorado's cool too. But Denver and all the places, but Denver, like there's so I think we're spoiled here, man. There's so much to do, and
Yeah,
you can get away with a lot of stuff.
yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I have friends that come all the time here, and if you're into something, it's in Denver. They have it all. There is a nightlife, there's a day life. Um,
Yeah, there
it,
is.
it's an insane thing when you go downtown Denver.
Dude, I was booked for a show last week or the week before that. I don't remember. I was at Felice Kalish or something. Some uh new dispensaries slash bar down on 2222 on Broadway Street.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, dude, I was there and I performed. I was supposed to perform at 11:20. Shout out to I think his name was Adrian, who's booked me there, and he was the DJ there too. I think he's the owner. I think, and then he booked me and I didn't perform till almost 12:15, man. But still, dude, upstairs it was getting crazy. There was just people passing blunts left and right, man. People taking shots left and right. It was getting crazy, dude. I was surprised everybody's getting down like that. But yeah, it was like there's a lot of places you can't do that at almost at 1 in the morning in other states.
no, you're talking about like the New York lifestyle, right? You're not going to be in Iowa at 2 in the morning just walking the streets. It's you know what I mean. It's insane. Colorado definitely brings a different life to the Midwest than
Yeah,
like Chicago.
dude, it surely does. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give a shout out to the place that I forgot to, so I know. Man, I got it right here, so I don't forget. Hold on. Where is it? Shout out to Cody, Colorado Leaf Supply. Yes, Shisha Lifa. That's the name of the building that I've.
She's Lisa.
Yeah, Shisha Lifa's grand opening. Yeah, bro, I performed there. It was so sick. But yeah, it's all you can do all that stuff. It's a hookah bar, but people were just doing everything, man. It was sick, dude.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, man, you got to
And,
check that out sometime.
and speaking about downtown, that's where we ran into uh, each other.
Yeah,
Uh, that's on my spare time. I like to donate my free time to my friend has a charity going on called the
yeah,
Give Back.
yes. Yo, shout out to Caesar the barber. Woohoo!
Caesar the Barber and the Give Back.
Man, shout out to Caesar the barber. He's a good dude, man. He hooked me. Yeah, man.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
I met him. I met him back in April, I think, and we did a podcast together too. And then I didn't see him all summer until the day I saw you guys, until I ran into you.
There you go.
Yeah, it was such a trip, dude. I met so many people this year, dude. So many. Do you know Natasha, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Natasha. Yeah, dude. Geez, Louise. She introduced me to tons of people. Shout out to her too. Her thing is, what is her thing? Is it Kiam? No, it's a. Oh man.
Awesome triggered
Triggered
features.
features. Yeah, triggered features. Yep, that's it. Triggered features. We got mutual Mondays, triggered features, and then we got the give back.
Yes. And that's a whole nother community. I mean, it's just good to give back your time. If you have anything that you can give, it's always good to give to the right people. Not, donating to a charity and organization's one thing, but I'll tell you, after doing this for the last 2 months, to get out there in the
Yep.
streets and
Yep.
actually
Yep.
is crazy.
Absolutely. And like I said, I did one with Natasha way back when I first met Caesar. It was packed. It was awesome. Truly enjoyed it. And yeah, dude. So it was good to go back. Next time I'll have to be there earlier. I showed up late. But yeah, bro, you know it was meant to be because I met you. So that's what.
Yeah, there you go.
Yo, we got a couple more questions. We got 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. This has been such an
Let's get
amazing
through
podcast.
them.
Yeah, man, this has been a great podcast, dude. If we don't get through them, it's all right, man. But this has been a great conversation. The people have been loving it. I have been loving it a lot, dude. So that's all that matters. Here we go. Next question here. Oh, this one's one of my favorites, bro. One of my favorites. What is the biggest lesson that you've learned being in this journey that you're doing with this with the grubba leaf? You know, doing going. Well, what's the biggest lesson?
Uh, for me, it's just because I'm a new business owner. These hurdles and stuff that you have to endure is insane, and how people can treat you, whether you're your first year of business or your
Yep.
30th year, 100th year.
Yep.
Um, the biggest thing is, I gotta say, just don't make the same mistake twice.
Mm.
When you get burned by somebody, don't get burned again. If you get something and you instantly find out that you didn't get the best price or whatever like that, you can't, no returning, no crying about it. Just don't make the same mistake again.
Wow.
Just learn from your mistakes.
Learn from your mistakes. And
You gotta.
if you don't, you're gonna keep running into that mistake until you learn.
Every time. Every time.
Knew it. See, that's what I'm saying. I tell people pay attention and listen, and because uh you're gonna keep going through the same situation if uh you know you don't learn from that.
But
Dude.
yeah, definitely just don't make the same mistake twice. You can owning your own business. I mean, I can give a great example. You have to file a good standing report with the state, and it's a $10 thing. You go on the internet. You do it one, two, three. I do believe it's with the Secretary of State.
Mhm.
It's a website. You can even Google it and you find it. The date that you have to do that month, you get maybe close to 100 letters in the mail from all these third-party companies trying to charge you $130 for that basically good standing report. So my first year doing business, I think it was like 2 months into it. I had never filed it. I didn't know about it. And then I started getting these letters and I fell for it. I gave some company $130 and I found out maybe 2 weeks after I gave them the check that no, you do it $10 on this website. So that's just, you don't make the same mistake twice.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Oh man, thank you so much for that. You were learning so much knowledge right now from Cody right now. Shout out to Colorado Leaf Supply. That's what we're doing right now. Jeez Louise. Cody, thank you so much for that. You just opened my mind right there. All right. Then this next one right here. This next question right here I have is what you talked about a little bit, just a little bit on this last about a hurdle when you've been doing this, the hurdles. What's the connection with people that you've been noticing since being on this journey with Colorado Leaf Supply? What's the connection with the people? I know you said you had to do some hurdles.
Yeah, so basically hurdles I'm meaning with getting into stores.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You go, you try your hardest, you whether you have business cards, you get denied, and then
Yeah.
you take up you make a big deal with the wholesaler, and then you go back into the stores that have been denying you, and now they're fully stocked with the grab leaf. You have to overcome hurdles like that and find your place basically in the game.
Yeah.
Um, Hurdles also, again, just other companies trying to basically bleed you dry. Starting your company, you can go straight to the state and file all your papers, or you can use companies like LegalZoom and 1-800 Accountants, and they're going to do the job very, very well, and they're going to do it correctly, but they're going to charge you thousands of dollars compared to when you go into the state building and you find out that $1,800 license is maybe $30, $40.
Got it. Got it.
But
And
yeah,
I'm writing this down. And you file a good standing report. We can all get this information at the Colorado Secretary of State.
yeah, you can go to colorado.gov and they'll step you through everything to get your business started and all of that.
Got it. Colorado.gov, guys. Yo, dude, we got one more question here. We got two more minutes. And it goes like this, bro. It goes like this. Some people right now going through a tough time. People are not understanding what's going on with what's going on in the world right now. People are upset, but we got to keep our head up and keep pushing, bro. What's one word or what's one thing you can tell someone right now going through a tough time? What's one advice you can give somebody right now?
That's a great question. So basically, you just don't give up. I mean, the world is filled with negativity, and they have a saying: the older you get, the colder you get. Your friends are getting older every day. You're getting older every day. People are having families, this and that. If you're going through a rough day, just truck it out. There's nothing more to it. You got to just keep going, never stop. If a job fires you, the grass is sometimes greener on the other side. Get another job.
Yeah, dude, I like that one. Dude, I like that. Don't give up. The older you get, the colder you get. Wow, I never heard that before. So I'm gonna remember that during our podcast, bro. And then truck it out. Make sure you truck it out, guys. Make sure you go follow Cody right now at Woody _ 5280. That's WHODI _ 5280. All right, that's his personal page. And bring up his Colorado Leaf Supply. I repeat, his Colorado Leaf Supply Instagram right now. That's Colorado Leaf Supply. Go blow it up. Like, comment, share, save, and follow. Like, comment, share, save, and follow. Boom. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Yo, Cody, I've got a minute left. Is there any other thing you want to say? Any other shout outs? Anything you want to say before we leave?
Other than all that, I think you summed it up greatly. But again, I am going to shout out the charity that I do donate my time to. That is the Give Back, Mondays and Wednesdays, downtown Denver. The exact streets are 14th and Bannock.
Yep.
If you ever want to donate anything, contact me or contact the Give Back 237 at Instagram. And yeah, I do appreciate your time. This was amazing. I knew when you said it was 30 minutes and I was like, ooh, 30 minutes. It went by so quick.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I know. We got 1 minute left, bro. Cody, thank you so much. Can't wait to run into you again. I'll bring some salsa for you. And then 14th and Bannock, guys, Mondays and Wednesdays. Don't forget that. DJ, drop that track. Yo, Cody, love the style, love the hair, bro. Thank you so much. This means the world to me. And I'll drop this podcast ASAP, bro. Much love. That's what's up. Shout out to Caesar the Barber. Shout out to Triggered Wednesdays. Shout out to Mutual Mondays. And shout out to the Give Back. That's what it is. All right, guys. And if you have any more questions about anything, about what he does on his spare time on that Give Back, make sure you reach out to Cody. All right. Thank you guys for Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. We're dropping podcasts left and right. We're trying to drop 1 to 3 episodes a week. 1 to 3 episodes a week. You might see me too at Mutual Made Monday. Shout out to Caesar the Barber. Yo, dude, thank you so much. Natasha, thank you so much. Man, it's big time right now. We got Cody in the building now. That's what it is. Man, Friday, October 6th.